EA Sports coverage of the NFL International Series brings us across the pond. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns.
Will Reichert the kickoff for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from North London.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Trap roll 80.
On the ground, that is Rashad Smith. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Got it. Ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2nd and 10.
19 touch. Ready. 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing again is Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go. 319, just what? Track.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards. Man, Mason Graham in there on the stop.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 319, just what? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Justin Fields.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go. No much, no much. 319, just what? Hey, 10. Angel. Hey, 10. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. By Thomas. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
3-yard line.
Sixty Bison.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And that one's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. That is Josh Metellus, the safety. Gets in there and brings him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60. Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Sanders. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
And Shador on first down. Rolling right. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First down. Fields. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, go to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second.
Viking 18.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From the 35, here's second and 8. They go play action with Sanders. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Come on. 70.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got his man. It's Smith. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.